Bakugo be like, yo, I've been a big fan of The World Ends With You since 2009 when I played it. I've waited, and I bought this game at least 5 times in my life on various platforms. Then Square Enix gave me TWEWY Final Remix for Nintendo Switch. I bought the game digitally and on Switch just to support one of my favorite game franchises, period, dog. Fast forward to November 2020, Nintendo just dropped out of nowhere that Neo The World Ends With You trailer. I've been waiting on the sequel forever. Heck, I waited 14 years for this. I could have simply played through the game or streamed it, but Neo TWEWY deserves a yaya video. A video that will probably make you guys buy this game next month. See, if this game doesn't do well, this is the last chance of making The World Ends With You a franchise for Square Enix, Nomura, and that whole team in general. If this doesn't happen, I'ma just say cue the sadness and sorrow right quick. This video is simply made for the passion of the series that I've had as a preteen, now to a fully grown ass adult. Because when this trailer dropped, I had a huge fear that it wasn't going to be good as the original, but from this demo alone, this might be my favorite game of 2021. That being said, if you're enjoying this video thus far, can you all hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content in the future? I would love if y'all do that. It makes me want to do more content than just fighting games. Please. I put on a TWEWY shirt for this video. Regardless of all that, LGI, let's get it and let's go.
Alright, who's next?
Let's see who's stronger.
Alright, legit, this game is actually pretty dope in comparison to the original TWEWY. This game breathes and gives off the charm of the original game with a lot of modernization added to it. I really love how the music is still as TWEWY gets, and there's so many good tracks from the demo alone. There's this one track that even a day after playing it, I'm still saying, I don't even know the lyrics yet, bro. Damn, that song was super good, G. I don't even want to get into story stuff like that because it can come off a legit spoiler, so I'm just gonna like paraphrase it so it may not make sense or it may make sense. If you haven't played the demo, but I mean at this point, it's kind of everywhere and it's been shown off in trailers, so yeah. The game starts off with Rendo, Kanade, and Fret. They soon find themselves caught in the telekinetic crossfire of a psychic battle unfolding in the Scramble Crossing. TLDR, they are now in the Reaper's game again. Reaper's game is a week-long game for 7 days. You lose, you die. What makes it different from the original game is that it's more team-based, and whoever wins, it's like a game now. It's like really a tournament always. And you know, I'm a big fan of the tournament arc because of my favorite shonen and stuff. This demo is about 3 to 4 hours long, and me being the person that played The World Ends With You about 3 to 4 times in my life, legit, it was weird hearing voice acting. Then I fell in love with the voice acting. It's just something I didn't know was truly needed in the original World Ends With You, but man, I love it so much now. Now we are on to the gameplay. This is where I get you guys. This is my chance. So remember how in the original TWEWY, most of the combat came from pins, and in battle you have to either draw a circle or make a pattern to activate them or just tap the screen? Yeah, the original World Ends With You was pretty much on touchscreen games only, besides mobile, which is still touchscreen. You get the point. Well, Neo TWEWY, you assign pins to specific characters, which are also now assigned to specific buttons on your controller. The way the gameplay works can come off a little mashy until you learn how the beat system works. It adds very unique combos, it makes the gameplay always feeling fresh, and you always want to reinvent how things work with your team and your pin setup. It's very addictive because literally you can find yourself resource managing just combos and how much you use pins, and the demo only gives us normal mode for now. Harder difficulties are going to make this game even more enjoyable or even more hard, depending on who you are, you know. But legit, once you get to 100% groove, you can unleash a powerful attack. Like, I'm really out here like Madoru Uchiha, y'all. I'm Madara. Neo 2 is like one of the most unique battle systems I've ever played in a JRPG in my whole life. And I think confidently I can say this might even be a top 5 RPG I've played, and I'm not even done yet, and this is just a demo, dog. The characters in this game seemingly are more part of integral story progression, and it's all in the game mechanic. You remember the Batman Arkham games where you had to scramble the frequency to unlock something in order to progress? I was instantly reminded, see what I did there? Because that's what the mechanics called in the game. Alright, you see what I kind of did there? Because That's what the name of the mechanic is in the game. I'm gonna be quiet now. That being said, everybody, this is a quick little overview. My thoughts on the Neo TWEWY demo. There's a lot of cool things in this demo. The world feels really good. I can see people complaining about one thing though, not being able to really control the camera and the overview, the world, Shibuya. However, each location is set up to a way to where it's different and you can just do whatever you want. Not saying they shouldn't let you do that, because, you know, Persona lets you do it, but here I really don't think it's needed because everything's laid out perfectly in a way to where everything's very memorized and different. Everything's feeling unique from location to location, that it's angled in a way to where you know where you need to go and where everything is set out to be. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Avataryaya. Thank you guys for watching this quick Neo TWEWY video. I 100% enjoyed this demo. I cannot wait for the full game. I actually hurt myself playing the demo because I was already hyped for it, but now I'm like, this is the only thing I want to play. Alright, you know, besides my other fighting games, y'all know what I'm talking about. But regardless, that's all I want to play. For Enix, y'all should be pushing this board and everything else y'all showed off at E3. I don't even want to get started on E3. Square Enix disappointed me with everything they showed at E3 this year. And I understand my expectations were super low coming into it, but golly, they messed up for me. So Neo TWEWY is Square Enix's best thing they dropped in 2021 for me. That being said, if you guys enjoyed today's video, follow me on Twitter at Avataryaya, capital TV. And remember, join my Discord in the description channel down below. Trying to build it up, you already know. And also remember, you guys are golden and that is raw. Squalla, peace, and I'm out.
I've been a devil, I need me an arc in the heart of my breathing, I feel like time's roll. Walking this bitch with a zombie, while she rockin', I keep me a domino. Bitch, on my dick, man, I feel like a Zaki. Stretching that pussy out like it's Pilates. I'm snatching the soul like right out of a body. Fire, I'm spitting, I'm feeling like Dobby. White bitch, blonde hair, looking like Lucy. She from Kyoshi, I paint her face Suki.